Hey guys, it's OneBattle1, and today I want to showcase my slightly modified Dawn of Justice Batmobile from set 76045. I understand that LEGO needs to develop their products to be sturdy and durable enough for kids to be able to play with, and I felt like they were able to accomplish that while still being able to faithfully recreate the overall look of this vehicle. Although I really liked what LEGO did, I felt like it could have used some improvement in a few areas to make it even more accurate. In my opinion, the biggest flaw with the original design was with the missing wheel plating in the front. I can understand why LEGO decided to leave the wheels bare as so. It really would have needed a new molded piece or pieces to really do it justice, and they probably didn't have the budget for it. I was hoping to remedy this by using a few hinged pieces connecting to clip pieces to create some sort of wheel plating. I tried to make it thin as possible by making it a plate in thickness, but I couldn't get away with that for the front. In order to keep it all together, I had to make it 2 plates thick there. Each entire wheel plating assembly is connected to this modified 1x2 plate with the extrusion in front. That's kind of unconventionally and probably illegally connected, but that's how the entire assembly is kept suspended over each wheel. I'm not completely satisfied with the end result by all means, but I am happy that there is some type of wheel coverage now. I was also lucky enough to bring in some angles up in front at the bottom here using those modified plate pieces attached in that particular fashion. Originally, I also modified the gun turret, but I ended up reverting back to the original design since I was unhappy with what I came up with. The rear wheel really needed new molded pieces for the plating also. The biggest problem or challenge is not having the pieces that can be used to wrap and contour over the wheel shape. So again, I'm not completely satisfied with my solution by all means, but I'm okay with it. I added additional flag pieces for the additional coverage, as you can see, and I also added a wedge plate piece to give it a bit more of an additional bulk up on top here so it would match the front a little bit more. I reused the Technic piece down here by flipping it around so the bars are pointing down. I did this in order to attach the flag pieces in lower position, or else it would have just looked like it was attached too high above the wheel. I also shortened the length of this section of the wings to be more accurate by substituting the wedge pieces with shorter ones. I'm just not super happy with what I have back here, but I had to do with what I had to do in order to get the coverage over the wheels, but eventually I think I'm gonna add some more circular pieces in there to round it off a little bit more in terms of representation of the differential. And that's pretty much a wrap. I felt like I accomplished what I set out to do by adding just a few missing elements to give it a more complete look. But unfortunately, by doing so, I also had to compromise on how the rear looked and the overall strength and durability of the model. I didn't feel like these modifications warranted a tutorial video since most of it is pretty straightforward, but let me know if you need some more information on any of the changes that I've done and I'll be glad to provide it. Like always, leave your thoughts in the comment section below and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.